I'm showing up early. You can't eat my pizza! No! I put it in the fridge. Also, hi everyone! Hello! Yeah, this is the price for making freezer pizza. Is you have to actually cook it, which takes like time. It's fucked up. Oh, you know what? Actually, you chomped me, and I realized I never recalibrated the chomps. Hang on. Do you want something fucked up? This is where I live. And if I open up my filters, I should be able to adjust where my chomps exist at. Right. And so now I can like kind of move the chomp around. Get like a nice. There we go. Recalibrating the chomps. That one's good. What the fuck even is this supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know where this chomp ended up. Hi, Scooter! Hi! Alright, that chomp is just not gonna do anything. Oh, God! Let's move that a little. Let's do that. Oh, that wasn't right. I hope that didn't mess up. Moving too much. Let's move that like this way. Yeah. Move that down a little bit. Then, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Help! That's better. That one's fine. Okay. It's a big chomp. There's been some scaling. Welcome to the Moose Vision's power scaling stream. No, there's been some differences in the scale. In the scaling. So one of these chomps will be a dud. I don't know where chomp 3 ended up. That's somewhere off at the void. I'm not gonna find it. Full fire alarm is still in the works. Does anyone that mug say lay off anyone? It does say lay off anyone. This is just Counter-Strike Office, by the way. This place was empty, so we just kind of moved in. We're technically squatting, but like no one plays CS Office, so it's whatever. Hi Nick. Also, hi Scooter. Hi Harry. Just look out the terrorists. I am the terrorist. It's John Freeman's office. Savior of the Hummins. Oh. Welcome to fucking Friday, everyone. Hi, your pizza was tasty. No, don't eat my pizza. Why is your watch streak still at 14? I think we need to watch a certain amount. I don't know. When's if 8-2 from Ultra Kill? I need to play Ultra Kill. That's fucking Friday. You seen full off consequences? No, I mean I'm aware of it. It's in the sphere, but no, I actually haven't watched it myself. What's a cookie? Oh, I got a cookie. I made a huge batch of chocolate chip cookies for a housewarming party. And that recipe makes like fucking like 2.5 dozen cookies. I pulled most of them, but I kept a few for myself. As is my right. Fucking my super secret power is using gluten-free flour. It's a little more expensive, but like gluten-free flour is fucking awesome, by the way. I don't have celiac. I can eat gluten fine, but like gluten-free stuff is like so much softer because it never forms gluten, never gets chewy. So you just have like chocolate chip cookies that like have this texture internally that's almost like fudge. It's awesome. Moose new Final Fantasy 14 X pack. Yay! Time to play Final Fantasy 14 again. No, don't do it. No, you're stronger than this. Quote from somebody who, instead of working on Pull Fire Alarm, has been playing Minecraft because the new I I learned to create. That was part of like my original goal for the Get Tips or Die Trying stream. And then I learned to create. Now I'm playing like create mods just in the background, and they fucking released Create Aeronautics, which adds fucking rigid body physics to Minecraft. The holy grail of Minecraft modding for decades. And we finally have like multi-block structures that operate as like rigid body physics objects in the Minecraft world. It's insane. It's really well done too, because I think the guy who made, or like the team who does like Create also worked on oh fuck, that other like Minecraft-like game that was released a little while back. I haven't played that add-on. How is it? I don't know. I started a new save, so I've been like working my way up through the Create tree. I just got my like precision mechanism machine running. Hightail, yeah, that's one. Yeah, apparently that team worked on Hightail, which is crazy. But they're back, and they made aeronautics. I've seen videos of it. I've been working on my little airship. Actually, wait. I'm a variety streamer. Wait a second. I can just open up my Minecraft save. Are we doing this now? You let me just say fuck it. It's like missiles with it. Yeah, there's been some crazy. Someone has already built a like walker mech. It's kind of nuts. Minecraft jump and place a block beneath you. Oh no! Don't, you're putting blocks beneath me. No. My main complaint with this new mod is that now if I want to play with aeronautics, I have to play Minecraft 1.21, which doesn't have estrogen as part of the mods. The creative estrogen is still working on the update, so I can't unfortunately make my end goal for Minecraft, which is to have a enormous airship that has a fully self-sufficient estrogen factory on board and just launches estrogen off the side. I think that'd be hilarious, but alas. Speaking of Minecraft, I think Vintage Story got the fishing update on the stable. Yeah, I saw that too. Once I'm done with Minecraft, I'm gonna lose another 100 hours to fucking Vintage Story, because I'm gonna have to go play Vintage Story again. Maybe one day I'll actually get to the point where I make steel. Oh god, it really is. These are huge times. With you, yes. Once they update Cobalts, I'm getting in. I can't hop in without Cobalts. I can't hop in without being my funky little fellow, you know. But I feel like, because the alphas have been out for a while. Hi Gambit. The Cobalt bot's so good. You get to be like half a block tall. It's hilarious. I still treasure oh god. Stream, you good? Okay. Obia scared me for a second. Yeah, no, I definitely treasure that time that Screwdriver like in the fucking woods. It was like day 2. We just got jumped by a bear. It was just us two fucking kobolds running for their lives from a bear for like 3 minutes, because bears chase you for a while. They say they reduced animal aggression in that game. I don't fucking believe it. I don't think that's true. That bear wanted us dead. You fucking ran and hid in a hole and I couldn't fit. Yeah, try not being so fucking tall next time. Okay, that's kind of a skill issue on your part. Yes, I think Scooter was Scooter just playing as like the regular height kobold, and like I was playing as a fucking pint-sized freak. I thought it was funny. Yes, I was like, I'm 1 block tall in that game, so I could just kind of like hide into like a 1 block tall hole. You can change your height. It's the funniest part of the kobold mod, is that you can be 1 block tall. You can be 1 apple tall. It's fine. You can just do that. Pint-sized freak. We can be bees. Mark, this is good news. You can be a bee. Also, I'm gonna sneak us to the main screen real quick. I'm sneaking us to the main screen real quick. Because I have Minecraft open. The mod lets you practically 1/16 of a block. That's fucked up. You get your prize for your 15 walk streak. Yeah, you get like 450 moose kibble. You can redeem that for points for greetings. You can just greet me a bunch of times, which you already do that. So like whatever.
Greetings.
All right, welcome to my hovel. Oh god. You can be a bee, you can jack off, all else banned. Can I backflip as per the stream tags? Yes. Welcome to my hovel. Don't worry about that. Anyway, so this is what I'm working on. This is the SS. I haven't really given it a name. I'm just calling it like Model 812. Or no, Model 810. It's got the basics. I decided to go full force with the fucking fluid tank, so I have like a steam powered setup. Steam engine's running there. I have this fucking thing. This fucking thing is a rotation speed controller. It lets you do really stupid stuff. Ordinarily, you have to, if you want to like speed up the speed of a certain like thing, like this windmill runs at like a very slow speed. You kind of see how that gear is turning very slowly, and so you have to use these like step up gears to get a this fucking saw. To step up gear to like get things running a lot faster, and then you can get things running at a reasonable speed to like move belts and stuff, and actually like get a useful amount of speed out of that. I am not hand cranking it. That is the hand start. To get this thing, to get the pump started, I have to like pump water into it initially. But hang on, I'm gonna pause the Mario music because there's also music in Minecraft. So we're gonna pause the Mario music. Okay, but I actually haven't yet to figure out. Oh no, I had a bunch of gearboxes running this power to this mechanical pump to get this running, and this is just there as like a hand start system. But eventually, this is going to run and power these two engines. Got one there, one over here. And then these are the control fins that I just set up before lunch. This is the fucking.
I'm going to beat you up with my gun hands.
Ah! Come here with your gun hands. Oh, but this is, by the way, this is the power of a rotation speed controller. You get to do a stupid amount of speed on this. This is spinning backwards, by the way. It's fucking useless. But you get a bunch of like fun, stupid amount of speed because you have this rotation speed controller running at max speed. To get a ridiculous amount of speed. Running engines at this speed is hilariously expensive from a power cost, but it's also really funny. So eventually I like to have that running. But yeah, this thing just needs, I need to like get this running to get the water pumping at a reasonable pace, and then this is the balloon that will hold all the air that will come out of the steam vent. And then I'll have to actually turn this into a physics object. Because you can just do that now. Fucking where is it? Where is it? Here. Yeah. As a quick little demo. You can like, you can use this thing called a physics assembler, and then it doesn't. It only assembled the one part. Thank you, physics assembler. Turn that thing back on. Where's my fucking super glue? When all else fails, just glue it. Yeah. It's physics! It's physics! It's so fucked up! You can just do this now! Like, why is this allowed? This is so fucked up. And he just snaps right back. It's great. It's so fucked. I don't understand how this even works in Minecraft. Now make a circle? Absolutely not. I mean, you can. There's like there's like wheels now Because as part of aeronautics, they also added, oh god. Where are the fucking wheels? I don't know. Giant industrial cogwheels, flywheels. I got a bunch of other random ass create mods installed. But does water work on the physics object? It does. It only flows within the object. So like I have this pool of water here because I like my ship soggy, and this is just how it's gonna fuel the boiler, and that just works. Only within the physics object though, so I can't like pour water out the bottom and just like flood the entire world. As funny as that would be. But yeah, that'll get working eventually at some point. In the meantime, I also have my horse. Hashtag my horse. And this is what my create base always ends up looking like. It's just, oh yeah, here's a bunch of random machinery sitting out in a field somewhere. And no safeguards around the automatic cooking system. Cause fuck it, that's why. Yay! Oh god, I need to... Oh fuck, my farm's full. I gotta fix that. Yeah. No. Don't worry about that later. Anyway. Minecraft's pretty cool. This is video games. Did you hear about this? Yay! Okay. Game on so far. Yeah, no, total lawn base. Stella, you're probably more organized than I am. I didn't want to go through the trouble of digging out a basement, so I just put that in the front lawn. Hashtag lawn base. All of my bases end up being lawn bases. I can't be fucked. I just sleep through the night. I'm not fighting monsters. I have a safeguard on the fire. Because sometimes I'll catch myself on fire and then I'm running around my base going, ah! It's... Which is a pretty normal day for me, honestly. I did put that piece of cobblestone in front of the fire beam, which is better than I usually do. It was the best for building. I keep trying to have a ceiling shaft with belts down to stuff in the early Industrial Revolution textile factories. Yeah, no, I just discovered those chain drives actually make great little just ways to like broadcast quote-unquote energy throughout your factory. It's pretty nice. I'm determined to power everything using just bigger and bigger windmills. If you use steam engines to power your main factory, you're a chump. Just use giant windmills. Is Musco OSHA compliant? If not, your lawn base shouldn't be either. I mean, Musco absolutely is not OSHA compliant, so I guess you have a point there. Yeah, the chain drives, I just discovered them, and I didn't realize like how little I see them because they're really handy. You just build a giant generator off in one part of your facility and then just have chain drives powering everything else. It's great. All right. We're half past 6 p.m. There's still a rest of the stream that we're supposed to get to. What were we doing today? Right. What does the game in our categories say? Death Stranding 2? That's not correct. I've updated the starting stream. That's fucking right, baby. You already know. Settle streamers, gamers of the world unite. We're playing fucking Subtle Moon. Back into the pulley item transport. 15 streams of Subtle Moon in a row. Let's go! Ah! Yeah. Fuck. Ooh, we got hella. We have money. We have some money. It's kind of nice. I actually managed to turn on the correct moon to get this like to run for a ridiculous amount of time overnight, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's run. Do we run Red Moon again? We need a different moon. We're running a lot of the same moons, which I think is just an issue of me not adjusting the totems to get new. But Fuck it. We haven't used this one in a while. Let's do, is this the Halloween movie? Get scary with it.
I love when landlords charge me money.
No! 226 twink obliterations. You'll love to see it. A couple. What? Ugh.
Sauce.
Rare. Hi everyone. A Pikachu. We haven't rolled Pikachu. All of this because the workers work. What it feels like, honestly. These aren't my villagers. These are my workers. They go out to get me shit, and they give me money here when I turn into stuff that they might buy. Oh yeah, we're so back. Look at all these fucking materials we have. For the gamers world. You have screws. You have bombs. Everyone loves screws and bombs. Throw down some gears too while we're at it. Beautiful.
Greetings!
I'm beautiful on account of being a sticker. I'm so marketable. Ooh, you want to buy me so bad. You want to log on to like Topatico or wherever the fuck it is people buy stickers these days. Purchase 1 William Mooses. Actually feels kind of nice. I have 1,000 feathers. I have 1,000 teeth. There's just been some stuff that's kind of accumulating. Ridiculous from the fucking kobold shit grind. I have 1,000,000 gears lying around. Gotta pay out the slime, man. Like, slime boy, the lumberjack. Oh, we get extra time. How lovely. You make 1,000 wood, so you make 100 gazebos. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we need 100 gazebos. What do I do with 100 gazebos? Seems like an irresponsible amount of gazebo. Everyone's here! Yay! We distributed the lovely euros. I get this. Do not do that. Make roller coasters for your citizens. Make roller coasters. Your citizens must live in fear? I mean, if I want my citizens to fear me, I can just fucking... See? Like, that's how they fear me. Oh, you're alive. Do thieves not take fall damage? I don't think they do. Yeah, they just parry that shit. Okay, never mind. Thieves are not living in fear. To alert to fear your big combos. Are you a combo character? I think if Moose was in a fighting game, they'd have whatever whack ass moveset lets me do fucking Paul Phoenix combos. I just want to do death punch and a death punch and a death punch and a death punch. You don't need other moves. You need death punch. Oh. I was also at the mall today, so I got to pick up some fucking UCC coffee. Delicious canned coffee. Who says the 1080 spin super? That's fucked. What a fucked up input. Be really funny though, so I mean, kinda get it. We're Rivals of Aether. Vanilla Workshop and Vanilla Moose plausible. Moose is Iron Tiger. Is that a thing? I'm not playing enough fighting games to actually have opinions on this. I just like Paul Phoenix because he's the guy who shows up to the fight One of his victory phrases is, "Don't worry, I'll win for you." And it's like, what a guy. What a guy. He fucking Kool-Aid Mans his way into the fight and then says, "Fear not, we are brothers," and leaves. And in the middle of the fight, punches you through 3 walls. Because he's Paul Phoenix. You can be someone also made a character for Rifles of Aether. I think I remember seeing that. Taker is the funniest grappler because uses magnets. Oh, I think you've shown me Iron Taker. Rose of Aether Workshop has Roland, so I want to play just for him. There's like 4 Rolands we could be talking about right now. I'm trying to think of which one. I actually don't know. Is it Limbus? I'm gonna guess Limbus. The black side. Okay, it's Limbus. Smiles. Smiles. Wrong? It's the same universe. Whatever. Library of Ruina. Whatever the fucking developer is. Your petty libraries mean nothing to me. I don't read books. All right. I don't think there's a whole lot to buy here. I'm going to Furioso your ass. That that doesn't mean anything to me because I can't read. Project Moon. That's what it is. Transgender moth with the bombs and the baseball bat. That's pretty awesome. Here? I think we're done here. Yeah. All right. We'll let our little fellas chug away in the background. We perform perhaps the most important maneuver, where I actually go through the effort of changing the stream category.
That joke was a
no!
-2. Next game, please. Next game.
We are going to the next game.
Don't play this. Snooze. I'm snoozing over here. Come on. Do a good game. Make a joke. Make a funny joke this time.
We are not gamers of the world. We are going to the next game. The second most important part of the stream is true. The most important part of the stream is Sell the Moon. The second most important part of the stream is the other Sell the Moon segment at the end of the stream. And the third most important is Death Stranding 2. Next game. We're just Sell the Moon again. We're just going back to Sell the Moon. Also, hi Snow. I don't think I said hi. Hi to you, Snow. And Punch me anyway. And and Plushy. I've been plunged to darkness, as ever. So we can spend time loading. Actually, I haven't done any grinding since last stream. Mostly because it was during the work week, so I didn't have a ton of time to grind anyway. But also, the free time I would have had today, grinding, I'd spent playing Minecraft. So we are exactly where we were. There are no updates to have. We already have the big iron, so I like to torture Moose by constantly referencing Project Moon stuff. I need to blow this guy up. I really love your like meow type of sound effect. I got that one from Maddie. Maddie was always hitting me with a meow. And I kind of hit him with a meow. So I got my own little ramp. One of us imagined Sisyphus. No, Sisyphus. Yeah, no, Sisyphus made it to the top of the mountain. Yeah, that was kind of that happened a couple weeks ago. Don't really, yeah, it's kind of, the boulder's just like at the top of the mountain now, so not really a whole lot, not a whole lot else happening over there. We have Maddie's like meow type sound effect moves. Yay! Yeah, it's imported. Have that fancy foreign meow. Imported from the distant land of wherever the fuck it is that Maddie lives. Oh, I got an update. Various quality adjustments and improvements to game stability. We'll see if that's true. I really haven't had any issues. We had some issues with crashes early on, but no issues thus far. All right. Well, let's start off with the most important meal of the day. That's right, it's bugs. If Sam? Sam, I know you're not a huge fan of it, but like you have to eat your bugs. You gotta eat your bugs, Sam. Oh, he ate the crypto buyout this time. Normally he eats the electro buyout first. Is that like a thing? Can it like, does he randomly select the bug? Kinda funny. Meet Mew. Is that Meet Mew not sound? What the fuck? Oh, it did sound okay. It just didn't play on my end. That's weird. As long as it's happening over there. You can stealth your Meet Mews past me. Tactical Pikmin espionage. Brought to you by twitch.tv/Moosevision. Look at this fucked up lava lamp, baby. What do you think Dollman's thinking about when he watches us just slam fucking Arizona teas right in front of him? It's just all I drink. I don't even piss it out. I don't think Sam's pissed in days. What do you think, Dollman? What's your
Tomorrow
take on the matter?
seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is
Label.
likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her.
Okay. Someone like supposed to be there. Did you get a cursed personalized copy? I mean, I did get a cursed personalized copy, but no, Dollman is supposed to be there. But no, yeah, the cursed personalized copy is like because like a couple other mooses were also trapped in the game, and I kind of turned them into the vehicles that we use to get around. So, and just to be clear, Moose Bike does love being burned alive and dropped on rocks and stuff like that. It's the most fun they've had in years. And Sam forgot to turn on the lights inside the shower. Oh. Kind of crunchy today. Sam is becoming self-aware. He knows we're watching him shower. Okay. Yeah, weird loading times. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay. Well, I think we're good to go. We're gonna change out the camo that we have right now. I think Desert Yellow is probably gonna be the best pick for now since we're still like out and about. Oh, you can probably just head out to the surface now. And hopefully not spend a million years inside the black evil zone. Yay! Yeah. This Moose Truck. Hi, Moose Truck. Okay. Pick on an order at Observatory. Alright, I guess we can just leave Moose Truck here. What's all the shit I have in there? Still have that lying around. Still sample, supposed to be animal shelter. You know what? Before we complete the next story mission, let's do a little bit of chat. Take my paw. We're gonna go on a quick little adventure. I gotta change my name to that. We're gonna go on a quick little adventure. We're getting the moose bike. Does Moose Truck like idling in the garage and filling it with carbon monoxide? No, that's exactly what it does all the time. It's hard to say if it likes it or not, but it sure does it a lot, so I have to assume so. You could... Rainy needs pellets? Let's get Rainy some pellets. Hold up. 'Cause it's like right around the corner. The thing is, I don't really know how Moose Truck does that because, like,
We are facing too many crises. We have too many crises. I'm concerned about the crises.
oh yeah, that's fine. Well, might have damaged that cell sample. That's fine. Okay. Where are we headed? Okay, the animal shelter's up the hill. Means we're probably gonna end up using some of these climbing angles. Alternatively, we could try sneaking up this side of the hill. That'd be the move. It's like have Sam like head up here and then across there, up this side of the there.
Delivery route finalized.
Like a so. Rainy shelter. Oh, is way back there. But now there's no fire. Probably should be fine. In theory. I do like the new spike. Oh, yeah, distance. And more roads to build. That's probably going to be doing... That's probably what's going to occupy most of my time. I'm off stream, just building more roads. Oh, you can request people blow up the bandits for you? That's kind of... I didn't know you could do that with climbing anchors. Okay, well, we're not getting across that. What? So, we're just getting a little soggy with it instead. Come on. Such a drama queen. Now you have no mouth, no ability to communicate new spike. You've got to relax. We're headed back over there. Let's head back across the... Go charge up like that. I do like you get little paddle wheels, that's cute. People talk a lot about Limbus. People who do like Limbus like it a lot. As you can probably tell. Maybe we'll just like pick our way across the side here. I'll find wild animals. Animals in the area? I kinda forgot that was a thing that we could do now. Oh, come on, just a little sand. You love getting sand in your electronics.
To be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
What? I see no animals. It's a porcelain vase. Not it. Well, you know what? We'll worry about that later. We have more pressing matters, like these fluffy pajamas I just picked up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. There's a little orc. the golden fella. I don't know what that guy was there for. Kind of hanging out. Fluffy animal plushie. Hold on. Oh. Critters. Ah! 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 Oh shit. There's even more of them! Okay, we just had to push them. Oh, fuck. They're everywhere! I've killed so many. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Going to critter jail.
Weapons detected. Be fast. I'm waiting for you.
Oh god. Take your shit. Get away from me.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details.
Trying to corner us. I will never get over these people's ridiculous collars.
You're the greatest.
Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah, go to the store.
We have some
Get
data that we
a
think you
stealth
might
hollow
like.
grenade.
Give it a look.
Oh, we have cardboard boxes now. Wow, is this so rare of you to play small indie games like Death Stranding instead of typical AAA releases like Kill a Flow?
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our.
I do want to play that. I got my fucking Kickstarter code today. I'm probably gonna launch into that later.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a hollow grenade. You can
And
use
yeah,
to
you heard
conceal
that
your
right.
presence.
I was there on the fucking
Just
Kickstarter,
toss it
okay?
somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about
Cool like
anyone.
that.
You can shelter behind.
Chat, what's a funny shape for Moose to be in? That's kosher, right? Like, this is still like a TF stream. I haven't watched in a while. You
Yeah, no, you sure haven't.
Like the sound of that. Enjoy.
Hi everyone! It's me, Manny Multiatom. And I'm here because I've taken over Moose's stream, and we're gonna keep playing Death Stranding, because I also think this game is awesome. Hashtag true, hashtag real. Alright, I'll get the top grade bird feed. We already have bird feed heading in.
Root creation.
Lights just buzz on through. Ain't no thing.
Delivery route.
Did you know that? Delivery route. Guideposts. Now, I never figured out what to use these for. Why do they make bird feeders but not squirrel feeders? Bird feeders are squirrel feeders. Let's be honest. I want birds getting into my squirrels stuff. What a delightful question you've posited. Car grenades. As listening to throw car grenades, filth grenades, which will detonate some. Another crude technique, one that inflicts huge damage on your target. Old. I kind of like that. I want to get rid of. Probably get rid of improved water filtration and the capacity boost. To get the ability to throw 5 grenades at somebody at once, that's really funny. But what grenade would be the funniest to throw 5 of at once? I mean, it's gotta be MP grenades, right? Which are just regular fucking explosive grenades. 5 smokes is kind of wild. I think that does literally nothing. It's just spending 4 extra grenades to do the same thing that one would have. Blood grenades feel like a really good idea. If we're ever going to go into a boss fight, I think fucking just slamming a boss with 5 level 2 blood grenades is awesome. 5 decoy grenades sounds pretty hilarious, but I'm gonna get the MP grenades, and if I want to like nuclear bomb somebody, we can go ahead and do that. Hold on the backpack. Toss it to the soup. There you go. Alright, we're ready to go. Attention, brigands. I will kill everyone in the room. Yay! Oh, I'm so fucking. This should be a lot less insane now that it's not all on fire. I'm a cute little sticky. Yeah, I kind of do miss the two-wheeler bikes. The name of the game with Death Stranding 2's vehicles has been like sitting back. Like really weird, like flying positions. I really do miss the old art designs from the first game. I don't think we're gonna get them though. It's just the two-wheeler bikes are just, they're so cool. They were so cool. You can even transform into bikes. That was neat. What's that, dude?
Keep on keeping on.
I don't think they actually care when you talk to them, but they do anyway. There's a single post about posture on Twitter. It's like, it's reversing the change. He seems like that kind of guy. Be like, oh, these kind of like these seals are still here. These kind of reclined bikes are like more effective and, ooh, what the hell is that? Scan. It's a bunch of empty blood grenades. Blood bag. Somebody's empty blood bag just sitting there on the floor. You'll see this every once in a while. I will. I'm not sure why the game will like show you somebody else's like empty blood bag or like spent grenade canister that's sat on the ground. I guess you can still pick those up and turn them in for like points, but stuck in standstill traffic, can't even listen to stream because of network bandwidth. No! Alright, chat room, you have to communicate everything that's going on in the stream to Vara. It's imperative that you communicate that my intents are only friendly and nice, and I'm so glad that they're here. You can just treat as regular job. Exclamation point DF gay. Let's see who the fuck accepts this order because Rainy's on the ship right now, so I don't know who's here. I think this is part of one of the quests actually. I'm supposed to come here and figure out who the hell is in Rainy's shelter. Oh. It's the birds. And they talk. Also, this is what it looks like when you get a full score on a Tooth Wilder deck. Total likes from Rainbow Lorikeet? What upgrades do they give me? Nothing. I get nothing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, I've gone to the Wilder 45 times. Hi, birds. Okay, bye, birds.
Order completed. Well done.
That is just a bird. All right, cool. Can I go down there and like see what the fuck's going on? No. Hang on, we got a post. The birds are geniuses. My birds have been issuing orders from my shelter. Turns out they can do much more than just imitate people's voices. They can operate delivery terminals too. APAS is taking care of the deliveries, so they're not causing anyone any trouble either. Could you pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd love to see you. Well, I'd love to, but they won't let me in. Okay, we now work for the birds. It's kind of funny. Any natural gas going to the... What pajamas are going? So we'll drop by the observatory because I think I was very close to getting the next star for the observatory, and also the Magellan can stop at the observatory so that we can hitch a ride from there. I can put this little Tamagotchi, which makes me so much more transportable. A little keychain. Did that sign just play a jaunty little tune? Love a jaunty little tune. That's awesome. Also realized this is Rainbow Valley and this is not the observatory, which is right there. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to take orders through the Magellan. And nothing's headed that way, so I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna make this cargo someone else's problem.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Well, we'll go to the place that the cargo ships are going with. We're gonna use our cool little fast travel system. Teleport.
I got paid $1 to record this line.
I've never heard that line before. Also, I paid her more than that. I pay a reasonable rate. $1. I think it might have been like per line. I don't know. We didn't actually hash out how many lines you were supposed to record. I just kind of like asked her for some lines. She was like, say no more. Can you be hired? Yeah, can you imitate Fizz for me? Michael. Oh, these have been destroyed. Oh, I can't use them. Oh, I'm also full on ceramics. I guess I'll just donate this. I think these materials are still claimable. So I'm just like share this with somebody else and make it someone else's problem. Yeah. The best kind of problem is someone. No, I can't. Never mind. You know what? Fuck this shit. Alright. Let's go to where I should be. Yay! Never seems better. Yay! Hi, Mara! I hope traffic gets better and doesn't suck. I was in that earlier today. It wasn't even like I was like on I-5 and like there wasn't even fucking. It wasn't an accident or anything. It just sucked. The traffic just sucked. Cause Seattle moment. It'll still take 70 minutes to go. 70 minutes for 5 miles? Jeez, that's worse than Seattle. And Seattle's not great. I think we physically like don't have that kind of issue because like there's just not enough distance to get stuck in. It's like there's like a 2 or 3 mile stretch where like yeah the traffic gets horrific, but like that's as much as you can get bad traffic in because then you just get past downtown and stuck in.
Sam,
This guy's avatar.
to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish.
Why do you have to draw yourself so handsome? What's the deal?
It's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network.
We're going to tackle the northern part of the continent by going to the South Distribution Center.
Fort Knott, who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants.
Okay.
Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high. leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility.
This is
The
crashing the
cargo
highway.
you're
Oh,
tasked
okay.
with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main
Never-
order from this delivery terminal.
They
you
got
received.
ghosts? Normally I'd question that, but no, we actually have confirmed ghosts. Necrobites. Necrobites. Throw it off to the sticks. Okay, well this is a BT area. So I'm tempted to try and skirt around it. Let's try. You could really just go like all the way around. Say like fuck all that shit. Like across the coast.
Delivery route finalized.
Like, yeah, we don't gotta deal with BT. Fuck a BT. Is it actually faster to go around the north side? We try the north side, because you can also go like.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, we can just head like up this way, right? Looks flat enough. On a bet moose bike can probably handle. Across that river. Down the delta. Yeah,
Delivery route finalized.
that's alright.
This cargo has been designated do not submerge.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that. That's not my truck. Whose truck is that? I don't know. Okay. Cargo management. Do I still have my construction gig? I don't.
Don't fear death. There's nothing after. I checked. Just darkness.
I love that he says I checked. I'm gonna get a PCC. I'm gonna get a ladder. And ladder, and then grab those. Pop them in the backpack. Then I'm gonna grab some materials. I'm not allowed to do that from this menu. The menuings in this game, like, it looks pretty slick, and it usually is in some places, but like, the game is really picky about where you're able to, like, donate materials or like share cargo. Oh, there was a ladder in PC. Oh, that's fine. Special beer? Special beer going to the animal shelter? Alright. Okay, I see you. Flame mineral. I'm gonna get a 400 pack of metals. Because I think this is as much as I need to build a bridge. I have that on lock. Spike, and so if we need to slap down a bridge, we can do that. Better not let me down, I'll do my best. Alright, yeah, go that way. No visitor? What is Sammy doing? We do shallow rivers. Oh god. I think we're still okay if we head up this way. Probably. Hi, Blues.
Chat, what's a funny shape for moose to be?
You already asked
That's
this.
kosher,
You don't
right?
need to keep
This is still
asking
like
it.
a TF stream. I haven't watched in a while. You
I love that she like just backs out of that line immediately.
Okay, we've listened to the voice. Oh! I do like the lamp. I like the lamp a lot. Oh, is that our destination? Cool. And we got the photograph there. Okay, so I think we're headed up a little too. Headed up a little too high in the mountain.
There's scary ghosts. We used to be turned into a slag carrier. I don't know what a slag carrier is. It sounds scary. Oh, I'm so full for the slag. What is... Okay, let's just... It's not really an issue. Slag carrier is an awesome machine for big pot of soup transport. I do love big pot of soup. That's nice and shiny. I am kind of a container for soup now that I think about it. I had a giant pot of cream stew I made earlier this week, and that was just my dinner for like most of the week. That shit was kind of yummy. Oh fuck! Okay. Ah! That's fine. That flooded like immediately. Kind of rude of the river to do that, but you know what? We move. Carrying soup, warm, full, sloshy. I think there is something to be said for like, you know, I love a good pool toy. But like, something would be fun to like be filled with other substances. What if you did have? What if you were just built to carry soup? What if you were like a thermos creature? What if instead of moose your name was Darble? What if the air was filled with mayonnaise? I don't know. I love being filled with a certain substance. Tell me more, Nick. You're so right for this, Darble. Incorrect. You love water? That's true. I was going for the cum joke, but you know what? Yeah, you do like water. You're straight up thirsty sipper. This at? Really? Alright, we've all... Okay. Bike floats just high enough that the cargo station. I was baiting you into the cum joke. That was a good read. I legally can't back out of the cum joke. Like I just, you know... It's not in me, it's not my nature. Knock over the cum joke. Oh, masturbating. X-rays pointing correct. Not until you post production. Alright, yeah. See, with the power of Moose Bike, nothing bad ever happens. You just don't like it? Go around. It's not called Derpy Bike!
Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
No, please don't call
I'll
me
just
Article.
need a moment to check your cargo.
What are you wearing? Is this... Oh, he's got armor plates on! Oh, is this the armor plates guy?
Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition.
Yippee! Likes 2 stars?
You have been making... Alright.
He's so big.
Go ahead and put us on the
He is kind of the big, the large, the huge. Let's plug in my vapes. I haven't charged my vape cart in a while. Hitting that shit that makes you a slag carrier. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel the vape particles entering my body. I'm stronger now. Yay! What's up, Samson? Yeah, you do look like a motherfucker named Samson. Yippee! Oh, new boots just dropped? Combat boots. Designed for combat, they are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. Say less. And a sticky cannon? Yo. Weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it on the cargo shelf. Awesome. Smoke machine TF, smoke ring launcher device TF. Yeah, this is like when you wish to be like, oh, I wish I could blow up like smoke rings, and then you get turned into the smoke machine. Heavy machine gun. A weapon component. Automatically fires MP bullets at enemies within range. It's just an auto turret. Type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target. Holy shit! Moose truck, get the fuck in here! We're about to kill God.
Linked up at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components as well as some sturdy combat boots.
Okay, I love Moose Bike. Moose Bike has always been number one. But like, Moose Truck gets a fucking gun.
Because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands.
Armed
They're a
survivalists.
bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people. With no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Moose Bike can retire into life as a pavement princess now. Once we get pavement. Well, so you're the Golden Fist.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists.
Oh,
That's
thanks
the
to
story they
mention that.
tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here.
Love World.
And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
This is gonna be a like. I just pack all smoke grenades, cover the field in smoke, and just fucking start getting people. Necrobites?
We've got to attack him. Anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us.
Oh, neat.
With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
So like BT repellent?
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo.
Who loves shooting their sticky cannon?
Collects it. You find it makes rounding
Is
up
anyone out there?
cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation.
Wisco is actually so big, it's considered its own country. Purely due to the amount of square footage vertically, given that it goes into the center of the Earth and out the other side. Which is why it has its own laws, its own bylaws, its own states, and its own president. And that president?
Tomorrow's been doing much better.
Still Joe Biden.
Pay her a visit when you can.
It's so fucked up. I was so crushed by that I did not hear what Fragile said. That's not an issue. Moose Bike, we ride. This place Moose cops, who are also bastards. It's true. Gonna go to the DMV. Alright, let's go. Yay! Oh, that's where you parked. Okay. Oh, balls.
Yo!
Guys. Who's cops or mops? Which is actually what they get turned into. Tomorrow's condition. What is tomorrow up to? I was able to understand what they're saying. You're about life in this world, but it's a slow process. He's curious though. I turned the balls this sort of nice again. Tomorrow is Saturday. Actually, Saturday is a different person. Very like who's on first situation. Okay. George.
Greetings!
Hi. That. Swapping out the vehicles. Hi, Moose Truck. I'm doing all of this before we start the next mission. I need to have kitted out. Some crazy. Oh, you get arms? Aw. Who's biking that? So we'll slap on the heavy machine gun, and then can I also slap on 2 heavy machine guns? Wait. Sticky cannon is nice, but 2 heavy machine guns sounds really funny. In a like, I am no longer asking type of situation. And all of these batteries don't have anything in these slots. Yeah. How does it feel, Moose? How does it feel to wield the power of God? And decide who lives. Put in the TF machine. Okay. Let's go and see what the hell Fragile wants. Actually works out because nobody's fucking swung out the garage even more. How do they do that? Because we don't. They're electric. They don't have exhausts. The truck TF Moose's tits become the guns, which is why they're heavy machine guns. So true. They are some pretty heavy weaponry. This woman is going to get my stream blown the fuck up.
So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job.
Honestly, I think the singing is probably gonna be okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, but there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat
Even in the realm of the dead, they still have copyright strikes.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
You know, I'm glad Norman's as much of a freak as everyone else in the cast. I would be kind of disappointed if he was the straight man. And of course, I would never play a straight man, so. God, he isn't straight. So true.
Game!
Yay! That's all I could have ever asked for. Every time we try to go to sleep in this fucking ship, fucking George Miller is up there doing donuts with the Magellan. Trying to sleep out here, man. Wouldn't me? Wouldn't I?
All right, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems Westport Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer
2 donuts? Yeah, if I was driving the Magellan, I probably would. I'm so sad we can't do donuts with the mic in the truck.
via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
The vehicle driving model they use for this game is very much not physics-based. It's really weird. I mean, once you like figure out its ins and outs, it's not bad. But you can't do stuff like do donuts because you can't feather the throttle. The game is very particular about how much throttle you're allowed to put in particular situations. You can't do burnouts. Jumps are really weird. Wait, don't. Oh, we're full up on stamina. I don't care. Keep drinking, Sam. You're my little green tea princess, Sam. You're my little green tea cuck. You're gonna keep sipping until it says otherwise. You're gonna get some unreal sippage on there. Instead of a teacup, it's a teacuck. It's true. What role does the teacup have in the like sub-dom relationship? What sort of drinking receptacle extended universe are we entering? Gatequake, urgent aid drop required. Let me take a shower first. Cat drop? No cats. Sucks, it gets filled with fluid. Pretty real. You get a lot of tops that get filled with fluid. I gotta think about this for a second. Sorry, I got distracted looking at Maritas' nude bod. If she was a trans him, she'd be an E cup instead of a teacup. It's fucked up that as a trans person you can't also have teacups. Teacup is kind of a bony surface top you ride on, I think. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on bony surface top. Remember that time Gionia drank a teacup full of piss but turned one of his teeth into a jellyfish to absorb it all, making it look like he was drinking it when he wasn't? I actually do remember that. I kind of wish I didn't. Alright, Norm. But what the fuck is going on in JoJo? Honestly. The most I got out of JoJo was being at pool night and teaching a T-girl how to play pool, and she kept making JoJo references the whole time. And I could kind of match that freak for a little while. She was like, "Oh, you have to hit the JoJo pose. You have to hit the JoJo pose before you shoot the ball so that you can like hit it accurately." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it." So we just like hit JoJo poses before we actually shot the ball. All right, moose truck. I keep forgetting this is Australia. Do you think that if you get turned into a right-hand drive truck, you also develop the accent when you get turned back? And if so, can I convert Moose to a left-hand drive truck? I don't want this Moose to come back with an Aussie accent. I think it'd be fucked up. I guess we could also just, like, not turn them back. I think that's also, like, a valid option. Nice. Aussie trucking is nuts. They'll just train like 4 or 5 trailers together. I've heard of that. Road regulations are fucked.
You made it out okay. Those tremors
I'm on board till you said pose. She said to pose. Now I'm 100% on board with JoJo on cool.
Got the worst of it though. Your cargo has already been prepared.
I appreciate that Snow did not go for the 6-7 opportunity.
That'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
It is a valid option, but like Moose with the Aussie accent would be cute. Do you really think so? It's not. That's not. Okay, oh, we did do the trucks. This is fucking 16 large packages. Post large package. And we're gonna have to go fucking, oh my god. Oh fuck, the fucking sea levels went up. You see that? Oh, no, they didn't. Hang on. No, I lied. That'd be a cool way to handle this, though. Alright. We'll just do this normal style. Just, like, follow the coast. Which is basically the route we did when we came over here. Actually, we could probably follow the coast and then just hop in and take the monorail the rest of the way. Alright, let's get all these packages on off-road. And yeah, I think we're good. Low tide is me drinking all the water, and high tide is me taking a break. I love the implication that the water just kind of stays where it is. There's like, the ocean is constantly replenishing itself, and it's only up to you, the thirsty sipper, to stop the ocean from flooding the world entirely.
Thank you.
A Noah's Ark situation. Yes. Alright, I'm probably gonna end up building a bridge here, actually. Let me go stop by and grab that metal that I put in the gallon. The tide rises. Thankless task. So be niceys to me or I'll flood the earth. Everyone be mean to Nick. Fuck the earth. You know what? These, I'm gonna... probably have these.
Greetings!
Yay!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Greetings!
All contribute.
Everyone, exclamation point, greet. Nick. It's the most important thing we can do.
Greetings!
Went from tea cups to the Atlas of drinking. This is the kind of experience. This is the kind of experience that you come to the Music Vision stream for. Not like a working TF ray. That's still not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I think we could just probably jet over this section of special alloys, but we don't have the glue gun, so right. There's a charger though, so we'll go boost over to that charger. We'll boost over to that charger. Classic boost charger. Better place to build I think I'm just gonna like deal with all of these rivers and then I'll build a bridge over this section. And eventually I'll probably off-stream finish building this monorail. Yeah, unless it's gonna be a deal. Get a little soggy, so we can... Ain't nothing. There is no finish line when you're building a monorail, so true. We're not done till I say we're done. It's a good spot. I think that's a good spot to put that.
Okay.
A little bridge action. I think I have a bridge. It's long enough. Bring enough metals. Cost of 1,200 bells. I only brought 400. All right, never mind. We're just gonna have to do it. Most of my recent playtime was me making the monorail and roads. Yeah, that's the true Death Stranding experience. Oh, so soggy. We got me humming that. No, not the music. Ah! Whose bike we gotta go? Whose bike? Whose truck? Oh fuck. I'm sorry, Whose truck. Didn't mean to dead name you. What? Oh, repair materials. Is that headed to where we're going? No! I'm sorry. Hang on, those are headed toward. And I'm gonna have to get out of the truck to grab it. Hop back in. Bike to truck TF. Well, actually, we just got a spare moose and turn them into that. Mooses, you know, aren't really that hard to come by. You can just pick them up wherever.
And I get to be a little lamp sometimes. It's, oh, you. You. Come here. Oh my god, you just get to wrestle that thing to the ground. Yeah. Yeah.
Kangaroos are free. You can just take them home. A feral lamp chasing its natural prey. It's true. You're coming with me, motherfucker. Someday that'll be me! Getting wrestled to the ground and put in a box? He wrestled her to the ground and gored and shredded it to pieces, leaving naught but a box. I'm fascinated by the idea that inside every kangaroo is a box 3 times its size. I think that could be true of a lot of things, you know? Maybe there's a box inside all of us, and it's just waiting to be torn. Hang on, viscous rubber? Say less. Didn't know that? I mean, can you grab it? Come on, Norm. Come on, we got copyrighted music playing right now. We gotta go.
Right, got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
That's fine, whatever. Actually, hang on, I can just... I don't need to do that. You just go to cargo management, and then... Oh, I can't move. Cargo management, social positions... Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's get out of the truck.
State the obvious. He viewed it as and our ability to have chicks in the field, it's heartbreaking.
I love that line. Okay, never got all this other shit. Such as kangaroo. Where's the item that's in my hand right now? Back suit. Oh, here. Put that into the. Nice. The box inside me is a 40-foot shipping container. Do not tear apart snow. At least don't do it inside. I don't want to have to carry out a 40-foot shipping container. The box inside you is a warehouse, technically a box. I think that's true. I do contain a variety of items. That's probably a very moose-like trait that I'll have a hard time denying. I think I can just pull into the mine here and then hop on the monorail from there. Oh, thank God. It stops the copyright music. The box is a 1 nanometer cube of anti-protons. I'm sure cracking you open will have no negative effects. Alright, press for not on the vehicle. This should, in theory, just move the cargo, right? Let's see what happens. Hey! Alright, because currently... Oh, I can't manage cargo. There's no way of knowing if we have the cargo. Alright, let's find out.
Just look at that view.
It is pretty nice. I do like them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those fires burning inside West Knot City. Isn't that beautiful? Imagine the finding out the box of your soul is an old-timey cartoon safe for the free little box you put a ring in to propose to somebody. Really tickled by there's a box inside everyone. I like that idea. The notion that, like, depending on the kind of person you are, or maybe even not, just kind of unrelated. There's just a box inside you. There's a purpose, sort of, you know. Oh, an uncontrolled bridge. This would be a monorail collision. No, monorail's cool. It would do that. Welcome to Knot City. If the cargo didn't come with me, I'll cry. And I'll have to get a bike and drive back to the mine. Why is it called a monorail when there are two rails? I believe it's called, like, it's named after the rails, like, per train. Alright, let's, oh, it did. Nice, okay. Entrust cargo. To drop off the kangaroo. What, I can't keep it? What a delightful interface. You shouldn't want to ask another porter to deliver the selected cargo. Kangaroo. Let me think about that for a second. I'm holding on to that viscous rubber. That's staying with me. Let's just make this deliver. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of stuff. Still probably less stuff than I would imagine would be needed for an entire city.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake.
That's what they tell
I was
me.
afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
Yay! You don't get to the welder ratings on story quests.
It really shows. We were right to count on you.
Use the kangaroo and an emergency source as an emergency source of blood in tough situations. Typo detected. Bloodica?
What? Some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
Yay! Oh, no likes. You get like you get a quarter of a star.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our current printer in working order now.
All languages
I've
might
never
make me
felt
grow.
tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up.
That's what G-Man was thinking when he looked down at that Tower of Babel.
But at least the monorail you
Type with
perched on
detected
seems
flattening
to be no
moves.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials.
There are other
if you were
large
ever in
mines?
need.
There are other large mines?
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Sure. Folks nearby?
Are
Perhaps
you
this
familiar with the
fellow with
island
a
that
rubber?
lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks.
Oh, they mentioned this guy. That might be who needs the rubber.
I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
We might visit that guy.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered.
Yippee.
A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
I'm gonna get so many likes.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one.
Oh, say no more.
And it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Snow, I do want you to know that I am similarly delighted by the notion that somebody's box inside of them could be one of those cute little ring boxes. Feels very, it's very like very Cupid core. I really like that. Yeah. Mystery cargo pickup. Find and destroy all the tar drugs. I want tar drugs. What the fuck? That's awesome. Some delicious vehicle paints. Improved timefall mod. Got a bunch of side quests we could all do. Otherwise, we head back to F2. There's also an island? Someone... I'll have... Where'd my food go? There it is. Viscous rubber. Go to the inventor. Where is that guy? You should be on the map here. The good box, the very flat, wide box, a flat screen TV comes in. Aw. I think like an animal carrier. An animal carrier seems a bit on the nose, but I think that's fun. Oh! They put me in the fucking Tamagotchi. The Tamagotchi is a kind of box. Where's the island that she mentioned? Is that one of the islands in this, like, crater area here? This north? This is north, okay. Yeah, we have these, like, crater islands. Oh, yeah, I see a facility here. That might be another mine, though. Like we're looking at fucking, this is like the beginning of, like, some dumbass Call of Duty. Yeah, like, these are satellite photos of the compound. Did you know that there are cubes? Computer towers are boxes, therefore. So is the iMac G3. I would kill to have my, you know, the box at the center of me be an iMac G3. That sounds awesome. As with the mine. Something out in the middle. I don't know where the hell this island is, though. Supposed to have to hold on. Alright. Let's go do a rescue mission. First things first, let me call the Magellan back. So we can drop off the materials inside the Magellan. That noise that we heard earlier is the kangaroo. The kangaroo is not happy. Follow me for more box-related writing prompts. I want one right now. Nick, give me a box-related writing prompt right now. Sticky cannon option added. Say less. No, seriously, I don't give a fuck. Mysterious boxes. Mysterious boxes. That's a joke that like you and me are the only people that get that joke. Oh, I can't place them in the private locker because they're yeah, because they're actual like cargo. You mean Scooter? This is true. Mara's a great student. Yay! We love croutons on that. It's so true. Alright, let's just drop these boxes off here. Grab one. Boost your dulcet tones. Have you fall half asleep on your break. Yay! You should always sleep on your break. And also during when you're supposed to be working. Neglect your job. Quit your job. Join my noise band. Made a clone of croutons on F1 of your college programming projects? What? How does that work? Because the crouton head is just like a JPEG on some HTML. Oh, I can't. I can put the viscous rubber away, but the rescued kangaroo I have to hold on to. Ugh. Okay, chat room, we have a couple options here. One option is that we give someone else the rubber, the rubber band, the rubber, no, we call it the rubber. We give someone else the kangaroo and continue with the story mission. The other option is we deliver the kangaroo and also do this vehicle paints lost delivery. It's a side mission, doesn't progress the story at all, but we do get to see the kangaroo to his final destination. How are we feeling here? Do you want to do story or do you want to do kangaroo? Web server. It was mostly the serving the HTML part that I was programming. Oh, okay. I haven't been a little tired till 7 a.m. last night. Damn! Get some sleep. Kangaroo. I'm also leaning towards kangaroo. I'll be real. Anything else we want to... I'm going to grab the improved timefall monitoring device, because eventually we're going to head to F2 anyway, so might as well grab the delivery. Save the room. Alright, we're going to do these 2 deliveries, and we're going to do it in the truck. We actually don't need the route markers. We're going to go from the mine. Yeah, to these paints. Head back. Up the mountain. Probably this way. Plateau with the truck. Doing it with the truck. Of this section, which is pretty serious, but might be doable on the truck. And we can head up, like, past this generator and through this valley.
Delivery route finalized.
Backpack, that's fine. Who gets to ride shotgun? Oh, I love that. Because I love reading and not sleeping. Alright, cool.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You know what? Over here, I'm gonna give Moose the sticky gun. I want to see how it works. And you know what? We're not doing a whole lot of fighting right now anyway. Swap that up. Rue gets to drive. Sam is the new cargo. One of the dreams Sam has, you know. What is the box at the center of Sam? What is the box that contains Sam's soul? Yeah.
Stay safe out there.
That's fun. White monster can. That's pretty good. Wait, no, hang on. Ah, we're supposed to take the monorail. Turn around. Turn around. Ride on. Turn around. Sam is a white monster. This is true. Drink water. 84. Rudder. DMCA myself. Oh fuck, it's right. You're right. I'll DMCA myself for Total Eclipse of the Heart. Fucking love that song.
Now
I need you more now than ever. Yay! Drink water, chat. While we're enjoying this lovely monorail ride, I'm gonna drink some water. Moose, can you sing "You Feed Them Hogs" explicit? I'm fascinated by this. I have no idea what that song is, and it scares me. Do I want to know? Dark Advocate. No! Oh! Okay. I'm wiping it from my mind. I've never been aware of such a song as "You Feed Them Hogs" explicit. Disconnected from Crowd Network. Is this mine offline? Yippee! While we're here, we'll grab that kangaroo's not happy. Storage. Oh, I can't claim materials now. I want to grab the materials to actually build that bridge. Source them probably from the animals. The animal shelter. That's fine. Oh! Flashbang! Sorry, I didn't mean to moan like that. There.
Greetings!
Whoa!
Look out.
Cool. Yo, this shit's awesome! Thanks, Moose.
That's the way. Snag. You're mine.
That's so squeaky! That vitals analyzer. We're gonna get a bunch of shit for the inventor. We're gonna show up to his door with like 8 packages. Takes to the truck so violently. He really does. It's only from certain angles. Moose-mobile Pro looks like McDonald's fries. It's orange, it's not red! Yippee!
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
You know, like, it's the same color as my hoodie! I'm upset because you're wrong! Just barely squeezed through. It's, this Moose truck, exemplifies the other aspect of being Moose, which is having trouble squeezing through certain corridors. I don't think I'm gonna go up the river. Yeah, across the river. It's a common issue for mooses. I want you to know Scooter laughed really hard at your response. Well, I cried really hard at theirs. What do they have to say about that, huh? Huh? Oh yeah. Here we go, girl. Let's see if you're made of the same stuff Moose Bike is made out of. Looking like a yes so far. Moose-mobile looks like little tyke car toddler looking ass car. Actually, I think that's awesome. I do like those, like, fucking plastic cars. They're cute. That's a fun shape to put somebody into. I heard something. I heard a creature. He's level 1 charge. Slow. Somebody's back here.
That was flying things.
Moosemobile looks like some Roblox shit! We gotta get the fuck out of here! Oh god! Help! I ain't here! Shit was straight up scary. You're hating. I'm being attacked by birds and bats and creatures. And you're hating on me. Ugh. Not run up there in the solar panels. The fuck is the entrance? Around all sides. This truck looks like an orange starburst and lemon starburst next to each other. I like the description. This looks like a vehicle rich people would drive and die in. Looks like a vehicle rich people would drive and die in. Can we typo detected? Flat moose. I mean, yeah, this definitely has like really nice off-roader vibes, which is, were you also up till 7 a.m.? What the fuck is wrong with you two? Moose truck looks semi-aquatic. It is. Moose truck is actually so animalish from the front. We only see the top and the butt. It's true. The front's very cute. I'm not as mad about the truck redesign as I am about the bike redesign for the second game. Although I do miss being able to open and close the door. That was fun. No, I'm not sick in the head like Nick. Can I get a source on that? Yay!
Bounty. How'd you even get it all here?
My job just sucks. My manager's leaving. One of my coworkers is becoming manager, but they are not replacing him.
Caught as an animal? That's
I have to do more work
We'll
to
take
do.
good
Frown,
care
frown,
of
frown.
our new friend.
They're gonna pay you more, or you just have to kill them? Blow them up. Oh, a whole star for that. And I got an achievement.
We'd like you to have this data for
BT holo grenade. We have all sorts of holo grenades. No, you should kill people. You should kill your boss. Grenade that produces a hologram of BT, paralyzing humans with fear and disbelief. The ability to distract enemies makes it supposed to for covert operations must be activated remotely after being thrown. Cool.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Say less.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You don't get much EXP from just doing truck missions, but unfortunately, we like doing truck missions.
Type of holo grenade that produces fake BTs. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one.
On the lamp, because it's getting a little dark
Mind
in here.
you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
I mean, the detection range on human enemies at full difficulty is really far, so that might actually kind of buff the distraction grenades. It's kind of cool. We've got a Rainbow Valley delivery. Headed out to the see anything headed out to the distro center? Rainbow Valley. Northern Environmental Observatory. Yeah, that's coming anchor and presents. Also, this trank grenade. I pulled that from the dream. Whose truck looks like a truck? Not actually sure if that's true. I don't look very truck-like. Anything else I want to grab? Get the combat boots. I don't know. We're not fighting anybody just yet, so I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna grab a BT holo grenade. Swap that out for the decoy holo grenade, because I know we are going to fight somebody pretty soon here. Two. Decoy grenades. Fucking storage menu. Didn't put the. Okay. Ruby. Nothing else. No top level mission happening. So we're just gonna grab all this stuff and move it. Moose truck looks like a moose truck, and that's beautiful. You know, in Australia they don't say moose truck; they say moose truck. So we're going to F2. No. Oh.
You know, in Australia they don't say moose sticker. They say moose sticker. I guess we're heading back through the fucking Valley of the Birds. And then, oh, we're gonna head back to the place I was gonna build a bridge. Like right here. Pop a bridge right there.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, head across there. They say moose truck, they say, It's true. All Australians have been turned into trucks at this point. This is because we've been leaving moose truck residue on all of the packages, which is highly contagious. Everyone loves my residue. They're always telling me this. Alright, now we have enough materials. 1,200 materials. Longest. We have it now. Splat! Moose, no complaining or no moose kibble for 3 moons! No! I'm nothing without my kibble. I'll crash the fuck out. What manner of beast is this? It's...
Buildings can be identified by their long ears and pointed nose, which invites comparisons to rabbits as well as rodents.
Oh! You just get to, like, visit your little fellas. Yay! I can even like my own animal, what the fuck? Thanks, yeah! I'm farming likes. Oh, be careful not to run over animals you rescue. I did that on accident to a porter not too long ago. I was like, I just floored it out of a distro center and did not realize that the porters were like turning that corner immediately as I was heading out, and I just totally fucking floored that guy. He was fine, like, you know, he got back up eventually, I think. But yeah, no. I got a notice that said straight up, word for word, it was please be nice to porters. Void out moment. No, he was just unconscious. Everyone knows that mooses are very, you know, soft up front. So we don't really have any issues with actually having to hurt somebody. But, you know, sometimes you do get knocked around a bit. Meese, yes. Oh, fuck, we gotta go! We gotta go! I hate it here. I hate Australia. I don't want to be here. We're getting fucking swooped by bats. This splat was me slipping on the residue. Oh. Oh, careful, Snow. That residue is contagious. You don't want to clean yourself up later. Or not, if you want to, you know, gain some, like, moose attributes, such as funny and cool and smart and has awesome stream and is correct about everything. These are all great moose attributes to have. Everyone knows this. That's why being moose is awesome. Ignore what anyone else says regarding these topics. It's not true. I'm so glad I can manage to trick everyone into letting me play truck games on stream. This is all I ever wanted, is just to drive a truck. While having, like, maybe a half dozen people just strapped into the passenger seat. I start, like, doing donuts. Strapped, huh? Yeah, anyone gonna try to fuck around? Yeah, I got some of the highways going in, like, the first area, but yeah, no, once I get the highways going, like, once I saw there was an A-Pass upgrade to let your cars autopilot themselves on roads, I was like, okay, that's gonna be what the game is like, huh? Special alloys. You know what? Forget the special alloys. Might as well drop them off here. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to press. I know you like going up and down, Sam, but we actually have stuff we need to do. Oh my god, that's a lot of likes. Wait, how is this terminal? Oh, this terminal was built by somebody. That's fine. You can't actually drop off these materials here, so I can't even get. Let her rip. Rail zip lines. One of the tracks uses a zip line, allowing you to travel with ease between zip legs. Big ass barrel thing. I do kind of wish we could grab barrel stuff from the ground, but grabbing packages is kind of nice. If anything, I think this game has taught me that having wheels is superior in all situations from having legs. That your TF rays should be calibrated accordingly. What if I got a fucking new spike TF ray form? That'd be kind of funny. What would they even look like? What would the talk sprite be for the goose spike? Alright, let's see. Wrap it up a bit. Vehicle detector. I gotta move my truck. Okay. Hang on. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna move the truck. Headlight. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Just flashing in Morse code because I don't actually have a fucking synthesizer on this thing. I'm not one of those cool, like, sci-fi bikes, you know? Yeah, that works. Let her rip. Yeah, let's go grab all these nuts. What cargo did I just grab? You just let me grab like any cargo? No, I want specific cargo. Life is a highway. Writing it. Easy, easy. Riches ain't cheap. Oh! Oh god. Oh, okay. Wait for a second. Oh, you just like walk around during this animation. Look at that. Just plays the dun. And like, you know, you probably there's reasons that they you know, you're not allowed to stand on the place that you're about to build one of these. But also, like, what if you could just kind of like build a material, build a fucking structure on top of something? This is what progesterone's doing to me. In case you were wondering. Got me thinking thoughts. Steel sheeting? Say less. I'm gonna try and cross further up the river here so we just don't get as soggy as we would have. Also kind of want to grab that sheeting. Sounds. That did not sound like a kangaroo. Okay, come on, girl. Up.
Gotcha.
Group howling. All right, group howl, everyone. Ready? Arrgh. Yay! All soggy up here right now. Just you. Oh, we got Ari. Yay! Thank you, Ari, for your service. This looks like someone gonna drop off some special alloys. Yeah. Good, I was just about to stop drinking the oceans. Thank you, Ari, for saving us from the wrath of the oceans. Oh, it doesn't take special alloys here. Alright, I'll just drop off the crystals. I think special alloys are for restoring the mines, so I might just drop this off in the distro center and I'll grab it later. So I'm ready to start doing some mine restoration. Yeah, we're headed to F2. Oh, nice. Miles. I'll head in here. We'll see what the fuck they're talking about with these armed survivalists. We might need to gear up a little. Having 6 batteries is great for longevity, but it does increase the amount of time that you need to recharge. I got cruel and tyrannical on the what type of ruler would you be quiz. That makes sense. Samuel? Hey! Some goodies.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute.
You made it up? Can we kill this guy, please? Bots, kill Nick.
From the fabricator. Impressive work.
Also, oh, sorry, I was listening to emo music. That's probably more group howl than I could have expected.
You did good tracking it down.
Yay! Oh, we got the next.
That we're in a position to share this data.
Power gloves.
Give it a look.
Who's guy down? How am I supposed to look at Deadlock Yowie now? You have to make it yourself. Sorry, Skeeter. Nice, I can punch robots. It has a huge anti-mech ability. I could have punched that squid.
Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're now displaying your current porter grade. This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage.
Oh, I get
So
AoE
even if
dogs!
you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work.
We're gonna get Sam a cybernetic tail to maintain his balance.
See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Bro, the marvelous invention. Let's go. Store these out. Use some cat-like ears to hear better. Gonna fab up these. Not sure if I'll get the combat boots. Trekking boots are just too much fun. The combat boots don't provide any additional benefit compared to train reversal, but also I ride my bike everywhere, so range reversal actually is really doing a whole lot for me. Yeah, we do get the combat boots. Fuck it. Fuck around, you know? Start killing people. Chat room. Start killing people. Right now. Alright. That's just a dude. That's just some guy. Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalists. Was I supposed to not be doing that until now? Now, if you wanted to kill people now, that's also
Charlie
fine.
Here. This
Hi, Charlie.
order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting research in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed
On some
survivalists.
lights.
A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, no, totally. We're headed out. Yeah, we'll just head out, like, up here, across this. Head into... Yeah. So, a couple things. Okay. Heavy equipment. We're gonna want a few goodies here. We have the grenade launcher, which is cool. We're gonna want that big iron. I think that's gonna be EX grenades. The blood grenades I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot of. Let's get rod. Okay. Get the trank sniper rifle fully loaded. Get a lightweight assault rifle. So those pack down if we need to have it. Into the backpack. That's going on the hip. Management. Oh, I can't recycle stuff in this screen. That drives me nuts. Okay. Fabrication and management. Now I can recycle stuff. Recycle the ladder, trekking boots, the trank handgun, sticky gun. And these metals like this. And on weight. I also apparently have just a random piece of cargo lying around. I guess we'll do that. So. Headed to the northwestern environmental zone.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Yay! I like being the lamb. Okay. Oh, yeah, last thing. Moose truck. Let me give you a quick repair. This is one of my favorite animations in the game. These cooks getting a makeover. Don't stand in the circle while this happens.
Patched up, good to go.
You can probably guess what happens. We'll swap out sticky cannon for the heavy machine gun. They're putting the truck in the chamber. They're putting her in the machine.
Vehicle ready. Please drive.
And me along with it. That's how you get moose trucks. You just put moose in the chamber and then hit repair truck. And everything just kind of happens as it should. Let me call the Magellan. See if I can't drop off this inventor cargo there. I'm not sure if they let me move cargo around with the Magellan. If they do, I mean, fuck it, you know? I'm gonna try to keep all my inventor cargo in one place just so that I don't lose it when I eventually do find the inventor and I get hella fucking kudos. Oh.
Perhaps we should take a break.
Let's just... Yeah, okay, cool. Feeling pretty good. What do you think about a nighttime raid with the fucking moose truck? Machine guns akimbo. In fact, let me get a quick save. Just in case. I don't think we're gonna have any issues, but never be too sure. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head, yeah, across this river, follow the trail, cross.
Greetings!
Hi, Nick. A dowsing pendulum. Oh, we don't have the sticky gun. I can't just grab it. Oh. Alright, we're headed to the dowser anyway. We'll just grab it normal style, I guess.
I'm stretching my legs.
Stuff. Have Moose just Moose. Sam just kind of scramble up in there. Sam isn't Moose. Yeah. Maybe eventually. Scary rendering errors off in the distance. Not gonna worry too much about those. Oh, you can see the fucking camp from here. What you think of, oh god, living back in North Texas. Live out in the suburbs, right? So I wasn't like in the city. But I always knew which way Dallas was. Because you could look up into the sky at night and just see this glow on the horizon. I was like, oh yeah, that way's Dallas. Get stuck on the rocks. Las Vegas. Yeah, no, God. I left Tucson a little late, and so I arrived. I was crossing into Nevada at night, and Jesus Christ! When I was crossing the Hoover Dam to get into Vegas, it was so crazy. Like finally coming over that lip. And seeing, like, just the glow of Las Vegas. Oh my god. It was crazy. Oop. Hang on. Am I not close enough to use that watchtower? I was driving back from LA, the glow is so visible. Yeah. It is pretty cool looking. Also, I understand why some people are like, Nichijou! Why some people were like, this is fucked up. Las Vegas is such a fucked up place. Can I? Oh, I want to use it. Is this music going to make me explode? I'll listen to it. 14 dudes. I see a group of dudes heading towards a truck. I'm gonna see if I can't get them before they get to that truck. I kind of want to just fucking kill them.
Trouble nearby.
Armed survivalists.
Hey, bud. This combat shit's easy. Alright, Moose Truck, you know what to do. Yeah! Moose, what?
Greetings!
Hi. Yeah, kill him. Blow him up. Ow. Okay, they're shooting me with guns. I'm gonna fall back. Be a quick retreat. Don't even get the Nick part, get owned. Cry, Moose hates you? I do. No, I don't hate you. I'm a little distracted at the moment. You understand. Alright. The Moose Truck and I are on a virtuous mission. To kill as many people as possible forever. Hey guys. How's it going? Oh, you don't want to do that. Did you throw a grenade at yourself? Is that a grenade? That's a grenade. Yes. Oh, shit. Alright, we're about halfway through this camp. Pretty good. I'm gonna... If we can't push up that tunnel there. Seems like a good place to be. You've attracted moose aggro. This will end poorly. Yeah, I like this. We'll just hang out here for a sec. We can't get someone to come down here. Not. Right to slow roll it. Hey, bud. Oh. Dude. Rock crawling. Target him. Shit. Nice. Yeah, this combat shit's easy. Well, actually, we can't get underneath there. Fine. You getting an angle there? Maybe you could get out and actually go out and fucking get this guy. You don't have to clear out the camp, but I kind of want to now. Alright, Moose Truck, I have to leave you behind for a sec. Guys, we'll get the assault rifle out. We're kind of, we've already gone pretty loud. Hey, bud, where you headed? Where you going, pal? Oh, they noticed me. Uh-oh. Where are you? Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Last guy. We have this really fun ability. Let's Jeff to kill this guy. Well, I missed.
Huh?
What? Where you going?
Huh?
Dude. It's just a distraction, 5 grenades. Cool. Well, let's go get the dude. I still need to get better at throwing stuff. That's something I never really figured out. Exclamation point victory. Exclamation point millions are dead. First. Is that a construction terminal in the middle of the bandit camp? That absolutely is. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh. We're here. Stuff lying around.
You should have.
What? Sam? Was that enough? Nice. This Dowser hostage guy is gonna be so confused when he comes out. It's like, yeah, I heard a bunch of gunfire. Everyone's dead and there's a road here now. I don't know what that was about. Pizza Chef! Spamming like on the Pizza Chef.
Thanks for the help.
Average Friday.
Almost there.
Are you out there?
Thank you, Pizza Chef. Oh, hello, dude.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Ah, we do get to move somebody around in the body bag. Yay! Yeah, it's cargo. Go. Yeah. Two. Now I should be able to just grab it.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter.
He's got his own theme song? What the fuck?
Figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Oh, he does ride shotgun! Let's go! Yo. Me and the bud. Me and the boys. Alright. He has his own theme song. That's yeah, we do have to get over these mountains somehow. We could go around the mountains. I just go like back the way we came. Up north that way. But like that seems kinda lame. What if we just took the truck? Hashtag my mummy. Yup. Weak as fuck ice mummy. Like he was promised.
delivery route finalized.
We're not cool. What? Weak as fuck ice mummy. He's knocked out. He has no power in this place. Why does he have his own theme song? What's going on here? Is this supposed to be playing during the fight? I could not hear this song until it got in my PC. Also, this goes hard. Yeah. Bizarre. I think that was supposed to play during the fight, but we were too busy killing people with moose. This is Smuggler's Run 3. Yeah, climbing mountains is easy. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, we should all just be like funny little vehicle cars instead of people with like legs and shit. Give up! Low roar! These people got me so many copyright claims on like the Death Stranding 1 streams. It was insane. You promise? Absolutely. I'm taking your face into my hands, Harry. You and I, by the end of this, we will never have to walk on our legs ever again, because we'll have funny little wheels instead. And that's my promise to you. I mean, we already did it with these other two mooses, so like, you know.
Greasy!
Kind of sad puppy truck. Kind of sad puppy truck changed the model to more dog-like. I like the monster truck barking. I did too. You know, I actually know the one of the artists working on the puppy truck project, and I've been too nervous to ask about the model change. Actually, I just ran into her up in here in Seattle. Okay, that's fine. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna hop out and grab that package. It's back to the other side of the river. Don't cross the river. And our gloves help with climbing, so that's cool. Oh, I can't. Can I carry it on my back? Oh, I can. I can carry a little bit of cargo on the back. I can totally ruin this guy's lumbar support while I do it. It's awesome. Ah! Let me out. Okay. Being swept away. You are helping with the music a little bit. Be a moped tar like Emmy Geekosy? Fuck, that'd be so true. Geek has like teased me about like wanting to TF into Emmy, and I'm like, I mean, it's true. Emmy's such a fucking great shape. Fucking delight. It doesn't help that like Geek also understands like how fuckable vehicles are. Hi, welcome to the Moose Division stream. Do you think frog fractions would have solved or improved the situation? Like the music or the video game? I think the music would help this situation. I'm not sure if the video game would do much for us here. Dude, I wanted to draw METF, but I didn't know if that was like okay to do. I don't think Geek would mind at all. But also Geek's very personal. You just ask. ATV tar girl who topples over and kills you. Oh, so true. Alright, I got your drunk friend.
Access the...
How many people is scary? Geek is cool, so let's see if it's scarier. Yeah, Geek is also literally an ant geek. Do you want... You can talk to Scooter. Scooter's easy to talk to. Hi, Namini. Thanks, dude. Oh, that was his theme song! That was not the combat theme. That is his theme song. Who's can you kiss that guy? I kind of want to.
Thank goodness.
Dude's got his own. Dude's cool enough to have his own theme song. Thumbs up, pass out. What a legend.
Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me, and I cannot thank you enough.
Can't talk to me. I have a noise-canceling field around me thanks to my gloves.
There's something
might be just the person I've been looking for.
Well, it depends on the kind of cool item you get.
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
More like my stupid lol. They still look so much like vape cartridges. I'm never gonna get over that. Yes, nobody can tell me that I'm not the real Black Silence. Oh, is that what the Black Silence's whole deal is? New strand is there is a little chunk of red that has not been attached.
Greetings!
Hi, Harry. You know, that might be where the inventor is. That little chunk of red we haven't connected to yet. Like, oh yeah, it's highlighted on the map. Slowly turning Australia Democrat nightmare world. Oh, we finally have level 2 PCCs.
Greetings!
Oh, hi, Harry. Oh, we look zip lines. Cool. And the boost skeleton. Adds additional power to your jumps and increases the top speed of boosting while during the battery. Lasting landing impacts are also softened and cargo capacity is increased, so close is not possible. And the give up song that we're gonna get fucking copywritten stricken for. Copywritten stricken? Oh my god, since this game is full of copyright stricken. Improved electrical attacks. Boost the power of electrical.
So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit
She's got a
my
little
work.
Logitech deck.
As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of
Zipline
structures to
prettier
deal with the
this game.
obstacles you're going to
It was like
encounter
a
from
third
here on
act
out.
thing in the land.
For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in
Wait,
the
real shit?
I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton.
This lady's
Throw
great.
it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh,
Ari, I was thinking the exact thing.
that friend of mine you rescued is
We're
doing
now
well.
like a net not work.
His
Fucking
condition is
install a
stable
dish or
and
something
he's
out of
getting
here.
sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
What was your friend doing? What was your? I want. Hang on. I can't stay on this scooter line because I have to know. What is this deal? What is his deal with the theme song? I want a theme song.
He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman.
Oh right,
He
that
said
guy.
it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the
She
job.
don't have a theme song.
I'll admit,
Oh,
he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through.
NPC, you're an NPC now. Players gonna interact with you. Fuck your stupid bug alive. That's so true. That's what it's like working retail. What's the difference between the zip lines?
Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel.
You do have to get to the
And
end
with
point
any
to put
luck,
down the
I'll
zip
have more
line.
solutions like this to share in the near future.
Conversation tree. Odds on NPCTF. Yeah. You're kind of an NPC in my stream.
And mineral veins. My
Smiles.
gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So people
Because you
sometimes ask me to
you
track
do my
down
bidding,
lost
except you
items for them
don't
as well.
you don't blow up anyone.
But I only identify the general location. I'd leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval.
You could? Oh, no! Screwed, you can blow up people? I believe
I'd like
that.
to send you away, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend
Sure.
brought a few back with him.
Oh.
It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
Give me to your party, you'll have to carry me on your back by throwing a random grenade every 4 seconds. Yay!
That was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made.
Screwed, I'm stacking the
And get
fuck
some
out of
rest.
explosives resistance.
You're long overdue. I'm sure
I'm just gonna do the fucking beggars soldier thing where you just kind of keep reloading and exploding yourself. Alright. Give me orders to head back. Beat every floating BT in the BT area. I already have a bunch of guns on me. And I think we're headed back there anyway. Getting some kudos with the with Mr. Sampson there could be pretty nice. Yeah, no, his face does look really familiar. I swear I've seen him in like what was it? Train to Busan. Was that fucking zombie? It's like a Yakuza character. Yeah, I swear I've seen him in Yakuza. He's one of like the fucking board members.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah. But what is this loop-de-loop in this trail going on out there?
Delivery route finalized.
Other upgrades do. Get the projectile predictor, and hopefully that also helps me with throwing. Maybe? I don't know. So I think the boost skeleton, yeah, the boost skeleton gives me my hip slots back. Which is nice. But with how much damage we take in this game, having the battle skeleton makes me feel a lot safer. I think we're just going to keep the battle skeleton. Also, it gives me a huge boost in carrying capacity. And I just like having thunder thighs. Okay. All that. I guess I'll grab a shotgun? How am I feeling? Good. We can, what time is it? Almost 9. Might wind down here in a bit. But unfortunately, I do like playing this game a whole lot, so I might keep going for a little while longer. Alright, put that in the backpack. I can recycle from this movie. Recycle this, rod. Didn't actually end up using it. A blood bag. Oh, we did use a blood bag. Did explode a bit. Okay, launcher is not gonna help us here. Cool.
Order accepted.
Stream forever. Okay. Oh yeah, now Magellan jump scare. Oh, but thank you for asking us. I hope y'all are doing well. over there in chat. Local porters, hi guys.
Thank you. Kindly.
Why are you carrying a shotgun? Exclamation point, stream forever. No! You know, wait. We could totally... I was gonna put Moose back in the Magellan, but like, we've got the dual machine guns on right now. Like, we could totally use them to knock out BTs. We might not even need the guns. The sun has risen. Oh, it's a beautiful new day. Exclamation point, stream ending right the fuck now. Okay, goodbye everyone. Goodbye. Da 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 da. Okay. Was that my ending theme? What the music was I humming? Was that the fucking Price is Right theme song? You pick up a lot. You know, I feel like there hasn't been much in the way of like kind of old game shows, but also I think it's probably from my own perception being warped by the fact that I don't watch TV. Ooh, I see the BTs. All right, Moose. I am kind of curious if the guns will activate while I am no longer in the vehicle. Bridge near the government's base destroyed. All those destroyed by rising waters. This one. Cool. Guns are active. If I hop out the vehicle, they retract. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to be in the vehicle for them to operate. This way.
Somebody lend me a hand.
This is great. This is like ordnance disposal. Because you know they're already dead. Like, you don't have to keep shooting. Oh, there's a car gun here too, which seems like a really bad idea. This is just death. This was a mission in Death Stranding 1. Is this it? Is this the whole mission? It's just us like kind of scrolling around, blowing up fellas? All these prototype stuff. Try helping out. Oh, it does stop. Okay. Now we know for sure. Alright. Grab this stuff. Are they floating closer to me right now? A little nervous. This is gameplay right here. Welcome to Death Stranding. Yeah, I thought these guys would be more aggressive. They just kind of seem to float around. The future of gaming is now. It's just using the double machine gun truck, go and blow a bunch of balloons. Why did Kendrick get in the studio and say that? Did you ever think about that? Color up balloons? I think about that a lot. Well, if you ever want to like put on a podcast and just kind of shoot BTs for a little while, it's a great place to do it. This is truck games. This is probably the most truck games that this stream has been so far. I do like that the machine guns target individually. Yippee! There's a bunch of cum guns lying around, but it's like, what do I need those for? What do I need a cum gun for when I have my own cum guns? Hi, Flash.
Chat, do you like music?
Like music? Oh! Hold on!
Okay, okay. Sorry, that's all I'm legally allowed to play on this stream. Alright.
Grab all this yummy, pearl crystals. There's a lot of this shit. We're gonna need a lot of it. Because I'm gonna be building a fuck ton of roads off stream. Yay! Yeah, that was kind of a nothing mission when I think about it. Weird. I'm not sure if we were supposed to go about that differently, but hey, it's open world. It's an immersive simulator, and I feel immersed in pearl crystals and a bunch of random shit for the inventor. Probably should try and track down at some point. Yay! Go immerse yourself in that tar. Okay, yay! Did I do anything? Just kind of get a little soggy, that's all. The bottomless tar pit. Objects such as vehicles will gradually sink into the swamp, as Sam will himself. Either becomes fully submerged, will disappear from this world, so be careful. Will disappear from this world. Or get turned into a cat. Here. Mission accomplished, let's get out of here. Oh, the monorail comes through this area. Now I can never understand why we cleared that out. This game would be improved muchly if Sam was a kid, that's what I'm saying. Like, if George Miller's son could get turned into a funny little kitty cat, then surely we could make that happen with him. Oh god, the birds. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Just look outside. Wow. Are we living in the look outside normal timeline or the look outside April Fool's timeline? It does change how things happen. You know, the distances always seem larger on the map. We're living in the look outside Love World timeline. There's an early bit to make Sam furry kitty mode. It was too much sprite work. You can see little bits of it though. Really? Chad, is this real? This is the actual size of Australia. Wow, Australia's a lot smaller than I imagined. And again, so was the America. Check DMs. Yeah, hang on, chat. I am opening my DMs. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cute. Hang on. Let me... gotta save the image. We're gonna drop. There's a fucking little Sam kitty, little kitty Sam. Look at that. Wow. How the fuck does this happen? Spin the kitty. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it. Yay! Alright, goodbye. I mean, fucking French McGuy is so real for doing that. Motherfucker's named Sam always be going through some shit. That's what I'm saying. We are in the Look Outside universe. This is just what happens.
Give him one hell of a fight. I'm glad you were the one on this job.
Really? Oh, I got the next star, just barely.
You are the real deal.
Level 2
and
punch
that's why
gloves.
I know you make good use of this.
Cool.
Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
Yay!
Displaying your current porter grade.
With your help, we've been able to improve the combat-powered gloves design. Battery efficiency is now a whole lot better, and they're much more durable to boot. This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to its fullest potential.
This
I
guy's
look forward
thigh
to hearing about
protectors.
how well it serves you in the future.
Those were in the first game.
Order complete. Well done.
Huge. Be fun. You know, I'm thinking the last thing I want to do tonight. Go find this fucking inventor. Deliciously decadent. Good lord. Deliciously decadent pellets. These motherfuckers are always after some pellets. They're like, bring me pellets. Sam. They're contacting me like through like telepathic channels because they don't talk. Sam, bring me pellets. And I'm powerless to it. Alright, we have all this inventor shit. And even more in the Magellan. It says you kibble eater. What if oh they finally marked the inventor. Okay. Just have to figure out how to get out to the guy. I think we have to build the monorail, then jump off. I think that's how this is gonna go. Alright, chat, you ready to do some monorail building? Swim? I don't think that's how that works. Swim, 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 fly. I think you're gonna build the monorail. Exclamation point swim. Oh, yeah, I need resins and special alloys. That's not too bad. Really big step. Swim. Was when going to address the allegations of what you said about Roy Koopa. I never said anything about Roy Koopa. I said something about the people who believe that was fucked Bowser. I mean, like, if he would call me back. No, that's what I said about Roy was that if people say like, oh, I like the Koopalings, but they really only like Roy, they don't like the Koopalings. Okay, they're not a real motherfucker. If they're not out here also shooting for the other Koopalings, okay? Which one gave birth? Bowser. What kind of question is that? Resin 160 resins, 360 special outputs. If they don't fuck with like Lemmy, if they don't fuck with Iggy, all right, they don't really fuck with the Koopalings, all right? I'm a Lemmy enjoyer till the day I die, all right? That kid's got he's got a ball, he's got that sick ass mohawk, he's got the magic wand, okay? And he's got everything you could want. But it's just like, oh, I feel like Roy's just like, oh, like Roy's like the cool one. It's like, fuck the cool one. The balls! If you don't fuck with all of them, you don't fuck with any of them, alright? That's what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. So grab a few. Roy is called the cool one of people who spend most of their days stuffed in lockers. That happened to me once, it hurt. Oh no! What about Morton? I think Morton's like just far enough off the beaten path that like it's cool. If you fuck with Morton, if you fuck with Ludwig, like acceptable. Acceptable. Alright. But if you don't fuck with Lemmy, we can't talk, we can't hang. Oh, feed me. Oh. I'm so full from crystals. Samson Hook is Madong Sok, who was in Train to Busan. Yeah! I fucking knew it. I'm the knower. Alright, let's go grab those packages out of the Magellan. I'm the unknower. Forget. Nah! What? Oh, I can't dispatch the ship at this time. What the fuck? I have to back up. Sitting too close. Relax. Nope. Just can't move them. Oh, because they have a quest. Oh, fuck a quest, okay? I'm just gonna have to let it rip. All I need is Moose Spike. Moose Spike? Well, I actually don't get Moose Spike. Moose Spike's being held hostage on the Magellan. But me and Moose Truck? We can take on the world, baby. Detonate them again. Oh, being canceled. I'm not a true truck ally. Also, I do think it's funny that, like, dead naming Moose Truck as Moose Bike implies that Moose Truck was a bike at one point. Which is probably true. Yeah, that is true. That's what I was. Ah! And then I was a Zigzagoon. Well, I am a Zigzagoon. You know. That. Exclamation point killed! No! I like exclamation point sippy juice. For chat room, sipper juice. Mods, help. I sip my juice, I sip my juice. Mods. Is it okay if my juice is Dirty Mountain Dew TM? Product placement. No. You placed a product. Chat room, blow up here. The only product you're allowed to place in the Moose Vision stream is Monster. Oh! Why can I use it as a zip line? Hold up. Yay! Okay. Yay! I think, right, there is a... Oh, there is not a position. Okay, we do have to actually build the second track layer, because you have to jump off the track layer. You have to jump off the track over the inventor. Get there. We can just... We can't hop off the zip line. It's flight. Which means I have to go back to Moose. We fucking left Moose behind, and now we're like a million miles away. We're so far down the line. Oh.
This stretch of land is called the Northwest Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of tar offers no chance of escape to those who sink too deep. Some areas, however, are rumored to be safely traversable.
Yeah, I can't even zip that far. Go back. Is it okay if my Jice is Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red TM? Yes. We are allowed to place Monster in this, because I wish we had more Monster in Death Stranding. Let's see something. You're able to build a bridge that crosses that gap, but oh, there's no way. So what is it? Not do it.
Greetings!
Yay! Anyway. Probably go to the mine, see what we can dig up, and then just grab the rest of the materials from the boat. Find some materials back here. Might as well grab them. Don't want to leave them out here. To go to waste. Mine? Right, that's what I'm saying. Hotel, Trivago. Never actually used Trivago. Considering how much money they spend on advertising, why not there? This is always my thing. Cynical cynic. I'm the cynic. I'm the moosing mooser, and you're watching Disney Channel. I do wonder what bridge upgrades even do. It's like, the bridge is already there. It's kind of doing the best job that it can. It's not going to get any longer. So like, what, does it just play music and display holograms? Basically probably what it does, yeah. There's a lone zip line just kind of hanging out right there. This is the thing about player-built structures. Phone-eating bear! We can play low roar music on it. No! Please! I am but a humble gamer. Can't jump scare me with low roar music. You know, they haven't given us buildable resting rooms yet. Go to bed. Yeah, good night. Good night, Nicholas.
Greetings!
Hey, Gary. Charging. I do like those little chargers. Ooh. Yummy materials. Here we go. Yeah, that dude's just kind of out there in the goo. he can't hide from us forever. Fucking exclamation point, get his ass. All these lovely materials just lying around everywhere. They're so yummy. Exclamation point get is also not working. Yeah. Honestly, I might get exclamation point get working before I get exclamation point pull fire alarm, just because like exclamation point get requires so fewer like art assets compared to fire alarm, which will probably require me to draw stuff, and I'm definitely not much of an artist, so. But exclamation point squeak, can I get that? Well, yeah. I'll probably put that as a redeem, you know, just it's like one of those like point sync redeems. If you want to squeak, you'll have to pay taxes. Me. Because I'm you. The words of a wiser mind than I. Clap, 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 clap. Get evil, get evil, get evil. Fucked up. Yeah, yeah. You forget exactly who you're fucking with here. Okay? I'm evil. Alright. Mine produces special alloys. And I need special alloys 720. Then I need 640 resins. Which I could probably pick up at the distro center. So you just dig up 720 special alloys and pop those in the truck and got them. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I can only run the mine once. You spend 2,000 and you get 4,000 special alloys. Ridiculous amount of special alloys. I guess I'll need them eventually, and I kind of not spending my crystals on anything else, so yeah, sure. Let her rip. Because it's Beyblade. So these are pre-stranding mines, which is interesting because they use chiral crystals as fuel. Put cargo, yeah, because we'll just take all these alloys. Vehicle. Ability 28. Oh yeah, this thing got shot up pretty good. We'll have to go give it a overhaul. Yay! It's fucked up that even with a full load of resins, you only end up using 2 cargo containers.
If you want to stay safe.
I've never jumped down. So I'm curious how that's gonna work out. Should we try this out first? Before I jump down somewhere strange and unfamiliar? You know, I'm gonna put the cargo away because I don't want to damage the cargo. Because yeah, I think this jump would kill me normally. So I assume there's some kind of like fall arresting system. I assume. We'll get the stuff, load it all into the truck, and then I'll jump out right before the mine, just to see how it works. I'll just walk to the mine and get back in the truck. Also, hi Asby. Not sure if I said hi for that greetings, but hi.
Greasy!
Hi Asby! Oh, that was cool. Okay.
Greetings!
ISB. I think stuff do I need? 720 special alloys, 640. It's 2 of the packs. These are in my purple. Packs go in. This gets rubber, goes in the off-road. All of this stuff. I already forgot how many resins we need. I have 2. The off-road. How's the Stranding going? It was pretty good. I think we're gonna do the last thing we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna wrap it up. Is getting to this fucking inventor on the island, which means fixing up this track layer so that because we can't bridge out here, we can't swim, so we're gonna have to finish the monorail system and then jump off the monorail on top of the inventor. I don't know how we're supposed to get back. That's a problem for future moves. Holy shit. Lethal MP bullets. Restricting lethal damage. Definitely kill people using this gun. Okay. There's another way. I think this is too much fun to not do. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, generally, I like to puzzle things out of my own. Dig. Yeah, no. Varn, if I don't figure it out by the time I get to the inventor, you can... Got all those... Alright, facility feature. I think rather famously the cargo does not float. They give me 2 whole notices about how everything that goes into the tar fucking explodes and disappears forever. Use your generous chest as a flotation device. That's true. Fat is neutral. No, fat is positively buoyant, which is why humans have all these fatty deposits. It makes us better at swimming. And the bigger your boobs are, the better you float. That's actually true. Yeah, I'm not sure that really is to the float, to the sinking, or to the fact that fat is like it's either positively buoyant or neutrally buoyant. But yeah, good for swimming. Exclamation point! Sonic the Hedgehog. Now ask me, what is Sonic the Hedgehog supposed to do? Is it just kind of like supposed to like summon Sonic, and he's supposed to show up and be like, "Hey, as a reminder, always threaten the bank teller. You can get all sorts of free stuff." Alright, let's try jumping. Oh, you're just fine. Okay, sure. Exclamation point, Shadow the Hedgehog. Now I think I know exactly what that's supposed to do. That's supposed to summon a JPEG of Shadow the Hedgehog and play like a clip from his theme song, and that's it. Ah, it's not steep enough to slide. Okay. Exclamation point evil moose. I'm already here. But thanks for asking. Exclamation point normal moose? Not real. Never been real. Don't believe their lies. This is a little bumpier than I expected. Where's the... Like, oh, this is kind of an empty monorail pole. No, it's over here. Ooh. Houseplant seedling. Well, let's park my truck first. First I park my truck, then I fuck my truck. Exclamation point more evil boost now with extra E. That is, I need to post more about V-Moose. Everyone loves V-Moose, right? Throw dust to expose invisible platforms. Why don't you just build a big bridge? If the big bridge isn't long enough, we built the longest bridge we can already, and it's like half the length we need. And build more bridges. I don't think I'm allowed to end a bridge in the middle of the ocean. Wow.
There's a flush here. Good float. Maybe. That's another part of deliver a card on my behalf? Never. Alrighty.
We could, like, send Boost Truck on to the next delivery point. Ah! Shit. Well, that just fucked up all that cargo. Kind of hate the controls of the trucks, especially when they're boosting. Really fiddly. If you drift, they'll kind of like turn, they'll slide but not turn. Really odd. We need to build a slick shot like Angry Birds. Let's learn. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll load up all the stuff I want to send on to the next point into the off-roader. Then I will take all the stuff out of the off-roader. That's all the stuff that needs to go to the guy. See how badly it damaged it. 13, 14, 16, yeah, no, pretty bad. Near? No, the truck. Alright. Well, let's do the thing. I haven't really figured out. I can't think of another way to get there, so we're just gonna kind of do it this way. And hope for the best. Whee! Very careful about where we pop down. Oh, might have been a little over there. Now we're good. Yeah. Can't run from us, buddy boy. They put your house on the news. Yeah, no, I just tested it out and I was very surprised because that would normally kill you.
Business brings you to my doorstep.
All this shit you got lying around.
Some cargo that got washed away after the quake. I'll need a moment to process and confirm.
Process all you need?
Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it.
That's like a beetle.
You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Stop making me so fuzzy. Yeah, I thought there'd be like a animation or something when it neglects your fall damage, but no, you just land. It's whatever. Who's gonna turn into a plush and get fall damage? This is true. That was the animation they don't show. But here at Moose Division, we are interested in bringing you the truth. Truth is, you too could be a plushie. The truth is, this dude should probably just shave that mustache. Yay!
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, look at that service. Yeah.
I think this could
Truth comes out. Moose does his gay.
See if you agree.
Yeah, for me. Oh! Let's see you, lad! Let's go! I don't spend a ton of time in rivers, but the otter hood. And using all of the inventor's intelligence and know-how. Wearing the hood makes you feel like an otter, greatly improving your swimming abilities. When equipped, Sam will automatically pull the hood over his head during periods of timefall or while swimming.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own.
You sure?
And you'll find you
Is this gonna be the joke with this guy? Is that he keeps bringing back other like stuff from the last game?
It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work.
Sure. Yeah, I know all about otter hoods.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like
Yeah, you got scooped by Conan O'Brien, dude. Like,
lived the better part of their lives in water.
I don't know how it would feel if that happened to me. But not good.
Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water.
Wait,
You can become an otter?
I decided to create this hood. So,
Post link.
if someone else out there had the same idea, yeah, we get along swimmingly.
You know, this is close enough.
If you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new.
Alright, hasta luego.
Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Yay!
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. Anything headed up to F2? Yes. Okay. I have to recover it first. Ugh. I am going to F2. How do I fabricate the otter hood? Do I just have it now? I don't know. Circle these. New hotness. Nothing. No one brings anything to this guy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take lightweight fish. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to there somehow. How customized look. Oh no! Crumpling him. Okay. Now we're swagging the fuck out.
Thank you.
Chaos, chaos, ciao.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Well, I can't get back on the zip line. Are you still there? I don't know how to get off this fucking island. Try better? Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh shit. I'm gonna get dragged under if I don't do something.
Ah! Okay. Oh, is there that thing where like you can throw stuff? Or at the at the end of the last game, when you like threw stuff into the water, it made a bunch of buildings appear. It's just the rest of the game now. No! Probably should have built like a zip line or something. Floating carriers? Maybe? Throw one of those? I'm just gonna grab a... What's cheap to fabricate? Hide post? Ladder? This dude just has like no materials lying around. Yeah, let's grab a ladder. Get a shot. Fire a bullet and then get on the gun really fast. No, fire a gun and then get on the bullet really fast. You have ziplines unlocked yet? Jet. Yeah, we just unlocked ziplines. The Dowser gives them to you. Vehicle transported by monorail successfully unloaded the destination. Yay! Okay. Let's see here. Let's try throwing... Let's try jumping. Let's try yeeting a ladder and just see what that does. Yeet. Whole lot of nothing. Alright. You can use those to get back, what, the ziplines? Kinda SOL if I wanted to do that.
Let's get a move on.
Right.
Okay.
I've actually never ridden one of these. Oh, no, it super does not like that. I thought I could like kick. It was letting me kick off the water, so I thought like, oh, you just keep doing that. Not so. Build them with PCC2. Oh, is the PCC? Does the PCC zipline attach to the monorail zipline? I don't have a zipline on the far shore. But hey, beats being stuck with this guy forever. Two. And hope for the best. Forward. Oh yeah, sure does. Put that down.
Looking good.
head back to the mine and then grab the monorail back. Which, actually, now I'm thinking I probably could have just... Oh no, we could grab the cargo, right. We'll head back here, grab the cargo, head back to drop-off point, and I think we'll call it a stream. Sorting of parts. That was a request card. If we'll have enough room. This carrier. I was able to drive to the inventor? Really? He's on an island.
Good evening, Sam.
Unless the map changes. Maybe global warming does hit it. It's a path with only shallow water. Oh. You know, that probably is still there. I just never bothered to look for it. The cargo. Ultra lightweight.
I'm gonna give up.
No! Don't give up, Joe. Got so much to live for.
That's the last
I'm getting paid in exposure, and I feel really exposed right now.
I should hope so. We trapped her soul and display there again. It's like a phylactery situation. Like if Bliss ever gets banished or defeated, she'll just rematerialize inside the stream. We haven't figured out how to get her out of there, so like once that does happen, she'll feel like stuck. But that's a future Bliss brother.
God damn.
Oh. Why is it so evil in here? Huh. I guess somebody else came through here and did some mining. Does that happen to you too? Well, if I get banished, you just grab the next, like, spare moose. Like, that's how that works. I'm gonna donate this.
Thank you for your cooperation. All
This boost,
contributions
yeah.
are welcome.
Always peck a spoos. Departing an entire train just to transport me. Oh, I can't check on Lou. Yeah, a lot of goo out there. Damn, that city's gone. Bye. I hope you appreciate me building a rail line literally right over your house. Noise pollution isn't real and it can't hurt you. Oh, it makes a little squeaky sound too. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, swag the fuck out. And all that beautiful tar covered beach. You know, they do just kind of like say like, oh yeah, the tar currents are just part of the world now. Like, where did the oceans go? Did water just get replaced with timefall and tar? Ocean. It's the ocean that if you go into it, you become a tar, which creates the beach that makes you a tar. Like the beach that makes you old, or the beach that makes you in the afterlife. Well, the beach that gives you two extra legs. We got beaches for everything these days. It's great. Oh, there's another train with just one. Whee! The beach that makes you stranding. The death that makes you stranding. Number of inhabitants, 92, and they're all Samson Hook. He just keeps re-registering himself. Before I forget, oh, it's already fully repaired. Nice. Just repaired it. It was a while because I was stuck on that island. Zero stuff. I do like the distribution center delivery animations. I just like watching that conveyor belt do its thing.
Still out working hard after dark, I see.
Oh yeah, I don't see.
Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders.
Sample library books orders. Is that a thing?
This is a ridiculous amount of cargo.
When I worked in the library book sorter was me. It was like that's what I did. Well, more often than not, it was my coworker, and I was the one that put them back on the shelf. Like it was not a mechanized process at all. That's all I get. These distro-centered people, so ungrateful. Oh, mechanical ones. One of my head was at the college I went to. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Making you come visit so late. Be careful out there, okay?
Yeah, I remember UT had a mechanized library that we were not allowed to go into. Only the librarians were allowed to go in there, so I never actually saw it. Okay. You know what? Let me into the private room. We'll give Sam a rest, and we'll give me a rest. And we'll give Moose Truck a rest too, I guess. I imagine Moose Truck gets a rest every time you charge it up, but... Yeah. I'm sure it appreciates the time in the repair system as well. Look at that beautiful day. Sleep till evening? Nah, get up. Every fucking time. Hi, Lou. Hey, doll man, what do you think of the new duds? How's it,
Greetings!
Hi, SP. What do you think, doll man?
Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience.
Yeah?
Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I think we can call it here. Wait a second. This game? He's talking about the wallpaper as coping. It's true. Regularly being exposed to this is almost piss cam. To a giant baby JPEG is a healing process. About to go pass out, so you gotta go to bed. All right, good night, Scooter. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. There's a number of possible ways they could have achieved Dollman's animation. They still want to know how they ended up doing it. Yeah, Dollman's a fascinating creature. He really is a sit and shower type of day. Good night, gamer. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Let's save. For the game. No more games forever. Just kidding. We're gonna. Did I ever swap out the? It still says settlement in my stream category. Oh no. Oh, I swapped it. Yeah. Swapping it back. Because we're not finished here. Chat room, as you always know. It's not a Moosevision stream unless we begin and end with the most important piece of media ever created by human or spider hands. It's settlement. Oh, got a little flower from the flower there. Another moon. West. I think I'm gonna put some of the grandpa items. Oh. Some items. This will also inevitably drop it in the tree as well, but that's fine.
Alright everyone, I'm so excited to bring you
everyone
the
sit down.
best of Moose.
The best of Moose compilation is right here.
Compilation for you here that I'm really excited to share. So let's go ahead and roll clip number 1. Cut. And that's where we'll put the funny clip. We can find one. They have to have said something funny in the years of playing Settle Moon and coughing, right?
Literally playing Settlement right now, but not coughing. I have never coughed. It's never happened. You can't prove it. Did you drink your coffee today? I did have coffee with a F. And not this other scary drink that you described that doesn't exist and has never happened. You just jot that down, okay. Poor, I just honestly just need more time to sell stuff off. Which is why I'm going to reset the... Cerise sickness is pretty much unheard of these days, so... No one through. Wait, it's kind of a cute outfit, actually. Immediately bumps out the trumpet. I like the blue with the bunny ears and the eye patch. And level 1, just rocking up. Keeping track of this. Wait, I just like this look. This is gonna be newbie. Okay, why do we get John? I just remember John as the first one. I think I'm just I'm just drawn to the hair, the long hair with the bunny ears. I think I keep just grabbing people with that hairstyle. It's like the two Wuppy Guppies. Is it the rabbit and steel hair? No, this was here 2 days ago, which is funny because the game definitely wasn't running 2 days ago. SP hasn't visited. Month. Over 2 months. SP last long. 71, despite us not having 71 stuff in this village. SP's fucking power leveling somewhere. No, not the evil love. Oh. Even Geek didn't show up in 2. SMDH. Do y'all even care about the moon I'm trying to settle out here? I can't believe it. Oh well. Oh. We will squeak as we always have. Same way we always have. One paw after another. Whoa! Blue sky is down. Cool. Let me get zapped into a zigzagoon and turn on some music and some fun little JPEGs for y'all to watch. I'm also gonna turn down the music volume just a little bit because it seems kind of loud. All right. So that was the stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, life has been good. Pretty chill week this week, which is great. I could have needed that. The skull. The skull. I'm trying to. Okay. You know, that's fine. Just do your thing. I'll wait. Okay. Yeah, no, pretty chill week this week, which I kind of needed because I've had a few very busy weeks. Good weeks, but very busy. So I'm gonna chill out today, and next stream will be same time as usual, Sunday. I'm kind of tempted to do an earlier stream, like earlier in the afternoon, maybe like a 3 p.m. Pacific, which is like a 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. How are we feeling about that, Chad? What do you think about an earlier stream? It'll probably be like a quick little snack break in the middle, so I can not die of gamer damage. Wow, does that sound cool? I worry I stream a little late for some people, especially like because I'm on the West Coast. So like my kind of late is other people's like really late, and I kind of do want to throw a bone to our more easterly comrades. I know it's like fucking like 1 a.m. over on the East Coast. So, might give that a shot. We'll see how it goes. In any case, you will see me Sunday, so keep an eye out on the blue sky when that eventually comes back, I assume, maybe. And until then, know that my heart is with you. I am with you always. Look out your window right now. There I am. I won't be going away. Call the cops all you want. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Drink some water. As I am about to bite me. Oh. Yeah, Moose had to leave because they hate everyone here, and now I'm here. So thank you all so much for coming. Love you all so very much. Have a good night. Get some rest. Good night. Good night. Good night.